what's something that you're doing differently in 2026 that you haven't done in the past? Not holding on so tightly to systems, plans, methods that have worked for us before, but really aren't going to work for us in the future. What are you talking about, Krista? I am one of those people, like I said, I normally put my tree away New Year's Day. I have X, Y, and Z lined up. I have a plan and I stick to it. And while that's great, it's great. It really does help you get a lot done. When your life shifts and circumstances shift, it can really hold you back from your very best potential self. So for example, I have a plan for my taxes and when I'm gonna get them done, and I budget for them and blah 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 blah. Well, it just so happens that my W-2 was up early this year, and then I got this thing from TurboTax that was file free online, and I was like, you know what, I've never done that before, let me do it. And I did it and it was fine. And I've eliminated waiting 2 months and going and traveling someplace and spending all this money and doing all these things, and it worked out. And now I have some wiggle room, not only in my schedule, but in my budget for other things. And it was all because I just did one thing differently that I normally do. And it opened up a cauldron of possibilities. So my message for you tonight is, if you're stuck in this one way, this one rigid way of doing things, and something else pops onto your plate and it's here, don't immediately dismiss it as being invalid or not what you need to do. Step back for a second and look at it and see all the possibilities and see if it'll work. And so what if I did this thing and it doesn't work? Okay, then I know for the future, but I have opened up a new way of being and operating. And I think if we can keep our minds open to that, this year is going to be the best fucking year ever. You got this.